Someone asked me this question the other day, and I think we should get
Did
to
they?
it.
What is? No, I have a big announcement to make later in the show. It's about the movies for the holidays, so just be ready and stick around because
Okay,
there's going to be some unpopular rage bait.
choices.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to do a juxtaposition for the audience about two movies that have something in common. Which
Wow.
one did it best?
Wow. What if it's the same thing I was thinking? I
I don't
doubt it.
know.
Yours is a little more thinky, and mine is a little more stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably about right. Look I've got this Tom Cruise eye now. My eye is like half shut on that side. You know how Tom Cruise has one? It's always like squinting.
Is that an allergy or what's going on?
No, it looks. I think it's normal, but I just looked. I'm like, I don't know if it looks a little squintier. We'll
I
go
don't
to the
think the
phone.
audience would find this disturbing, but sometimes we do get online like this. We're not recording a podcast, and we just analyze how each other
God,
what we look like.
believe me, they light us up for this. But the beginning, every podcast, the first 8 to 24 minutes should be about how we think we look. It's so fucking riveting.
It has nothing to do with reality.
No, it's so dumb. I don't know, but
Hey,
I
man.
did have something else about. Oh, I have this dent in my nose. My doctor goes, "Do you want to fix that broken nose?" I go, "When did I break my nose?" He goes, "I don't know, but it's broken right there. It's dented in. We can kind of." I go, "No, wait." It
I
gives me
think
character.
anybody who does a movie with the great Chris Farley
Yeah, I'm gonna
and
get
their
knocked around.
stunts and things, he's gonna break. Looky, Davy. You know, so you must have had your nose cracked at least 3
One
times.
time
a
he got
day.
mad at me because we did motivational speaker, and it was one of the we probably did about 6 or 7.
Oh my God.
One, he had to pick me up, and then he falls through a table. And he does it
Not
unlike
safe.
rehearsal. He has to pick me up and go, "Oh," and we fall, and I fall on him, and I roll off, and I go, "Oh shit," because it kind of rocked me a little bit. Whatever happened,
Yeah.
and then they went to commercial. He goes, "You acted hurt, and it ruined it." And I go, "I first of all, I was hurt. I've got this blubbering ox whale landing on top of me, and he goes, 'You landed on me.' I go, 'I know, but I'm a feather.'"
You're a Danny Lion. Like
Yeah, I'm a
he's
Dan.
he's really stocky and a football player. It just doesn't work.
I know. I'm such a puss.
My
but
partner was Mike Myers, and we were around the same size, like 137 pounds or something.
yeah,
So
we were the number 10. It was me next to him as a circle. That's what they used to say. And then Lauren said, "You're David, the stress of the movie is making you lose weight and Chris is gaining it. So it's still the same pound for pound on screen." Your
well,
weight is going over to him.
as long as it adds up to a certain weight,
Yeah, that's what he's saying.
you're
Yeah,
losing exponentially at the same rate. So we have the same mass of a total comedy in the frame.
I will tell
And a
you,
lot of
Dana,
free
before we get into my movies and my real strong opinions,
Your picks, your hot
I
picks.
will say that Christmas is taking a little bit of a beating lately. It is December, and I saw the other day there was a tree lighting ceremony for the Christmas tree in some dopey mall. I don't know.
Yeah, sure.
But it said tree lighting ceremony, and they were careful not to say the word Christmas during the whole ceremony. I'm like,
No.
why? Why can't? So it's just a tree, and you go. I would understand if you said they're doing the tree lighting at the Grove or whatever. You go, okay.
Mm-hmm.
But to consciously avoid that, then what is the tree for? A December to remember? Is it a Lexus dealership? Why do we have for the whole month? Isn't it for Christmas?
Well, I know a lot of different kinds of people.
Sure.
We know John Lovitz and others. I've never met someone from another religious faith that was upset about a Christmas tree.
I'd say stop that bullshit.
Yeah, because everyone loves Santa and the tree and
Right.
all the
I
trappings.
like all things about it.
Yeah, and then if you're of faith,
say that
and
word.
It's about Christianity. But I think at this point in America, it's just Christmas. It's
Right.
It's a fun holiday, and I don't like the thought police. I don't like to have words I can't use.
Right. I don't like the anti-Christian feel because Christmas to me wasn't really about that because I am Christian, but
You're
I'm like,
secular.
Yeah, I'm just
You're
more
elapsed.
more spiritual, but just as like, is this where we get to hammer it? You can't say that about anyone else. You can't just sort of, we're taking a beating down in Africa. It's like, this is not the year to be Christian. I will tell you that. That's for sure.
Yeah, there's a lot of that going on.
A lot of that
Yeah.
is tough. So
It's-
let's go
yep.
back to the tree. We can call it a Christmas tree. I'm still going to go to these malls. I still don't want to
Mhm.
offend people by saying it. But there's so many things with different religions. You're not allowed to slam someone else's religion.
Well, I don't know. I would say I think the Christian faith has the best songs.
There's some toe tappers in there.
I mean, I saw Fiddle on the Roof, High Days, I know all that good, but Silent Night, Jingle Bells, I mean, come on. It's not a close call.
It's not a competition, but there's some
Jingle
good ones
bells,
peppered
jingle
in.
bells, jingle all the way. Oh, can you finish it? Oh,
I know that one.
it would be fun on an open
what
horse
fun it is to ride.
in an open horsey sleigh.
Cut to YouTube shutting us down because it's a song.
Yeah, our screens just went to black.
But here's my real strong opinions. Ready?
I want to hear them. Hot takes.
Get on the keyboard. Get ready. Avatar is coming out.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to say I don't care at all, but it's close to that. I will say James Cameron is a great director. I don't know if I would give up my life for 22 years to make 3 movies about the Smurfs. I liked it the first time I saw it when it was called the Smurfs. I mean, it's fine.
I read for the Smurfs, and then I intentionally tried to get out of the part.
Did you really?
And I did.
Did you read for Glizzle?
I can't remember. They were just like, well, do it as
a Smurf.
Yeah, do this voice, do that voice. And I was just so confused. And I go, Smurfs. And so then I went on Conan the next night, and I go, or I don't know what it was, talk show. And I just said, I'm auditioning. It's ridiculous. And then the director called me up, really nice guy. He goes, you don't want to do this, do you?
Hey, fuck you. Yeah.
Yeah. Now there's like 9 of them. I would be having this shirt.
You could have, nicer shirts.
Yeah. It's $49.
Realer plants.
Yeah, I could have real plants, real glasses, real shoes.
Cedar wood doors.
But yeah, Smurfs are cool.
Well, Avatar is about, I don't know what. I mean, I know it's got a message, but it's so complex to make that it's always 3 years too late. They're like, and everyone working on it was like, another year on this shit, coloring in or whatever, make the sky.
He's got something, man. We got to talk about. I mean, James Cameron, he does Titanic. No one wanted to make it. We know how the movie ends.
Yeah.
Does 2.2 billion. Now it's crept up more. Then he does Avatar, waits 20 years. That does 2, something like that. Yeah. Waits 20 years. I go, this is going to bomb. Another 2 billion.
Sinking Fox back in the days. Titanic was going to sink Fox. Perfect to say sink Fox with Titanic. And then on Avatar, and then that worked. So I'm not saying they don't work. I'm just saying at a certain, what's that?
What's a sink fox?
Sink Fox means the Titanic was about the water and it was going to sink the Fox network or the Fox studio because they spent so much money making it. Because he kept saying it's not going to be ready for Christmas. And they're like, that's in the old days when you need to make the chunk of your money is like all the holidays combined. Boom, start at Thanksgiving and at New Year's. But they waited and everyone's getting fired. And then finally he brings it out and it fucking crushes. The thing about Titanic is it made 25 million, I think, the first weekend, which they didn't love. And then, second weekend, 25. Third weekend, 25. And they're like, oh, it's not going down. Everyone keeps going. Yes. And I'm like, wow. And then I went to saw it. I went to saw it.
You went to saw it. Well, you went to Scottsdale Community College.
Down. I went to saw it. And I saw it at the Chinese Asian Theater. And I went.
You can't say Chinese anymore.
I said the Asian.
Okay, but don't even start with the Chinese. That just sounds.
I went to the Oriental Theater. What is it called?
Whoa!
Back then. So I sit in the audience. I think I went alone because no dudes wanted to go. They're like, I'm not going to Titanic. So I sit, watch an hour and a half, split. A couple days later, come back, watch the other hour and a half. But I liked it.
Wait a minute. You left the theater and paid again and waited and came in because you couldn't go. Yeah, because your eyes got tighter. Your
Yeah,
the
back
air
the
conditioning.
fuck
Okay,
up.
here's fun facts. This isn't funny, but maybe you can make it funny. First
Yeah.
of all, when it went over the first Titanic, James Cameron made one of the greatest moves in history next to George Lucas negotiating for, can I keep the toy sales? And they said, sure, in the first Star Wars.
From
And that made,
Titanic?
no, I'm going back to people who made great deals.
Oh, yeah.
George Lucas said, okay, you can keep that and that. I just want,
Mhm.
if we make merchandise, I want to keep the merchandise. They go, this turkey will never
Take
make.
it.
Yeah, 20 billion later. James Cameron, they said, we got to shut the movie down. We don't got money. We can't do the boat. You can do the Titanic, but we can't pay for the boat. He said, you don't have to pay me. So he forfeited his salary. At that point, he did Terminator, was, many, many millions, and that got the movie
Yeah.
made. And then what he made was like, they can't even AI can't.
With
So,
Avatar, he said,
Mhm.
I want to own the color blue. And they said, fine.
So I'll give you a pop quiz. I know you went to Scottsdale Community College.
Quit saying that, but yes.
I went to college in San
So
Mateo.
did Bill Hader.
Yeah. So anyway, here's a question.
He's
How
smart.
do you connect
Uh,
Titanic and Avatar? How do you connect them? Because I will tell you in
Other
a
than
minute.
James Cameron, water. Am I close?
There's something more on a human level.
Oh, love story.
It's
I
kind
give
of
up.
one of the greatest selling things in history.
No, what is it like the theme of the movie?
Yeah, but it's an internal theme. It's a psychological theme that people enjoy.
And I won't understand it. Go ahead.
I'm probably not even giving you a chance to guess it. Basically, let's start with the Titanic. The rich people are miserable, and they end up being evil. The people down next in the boiler room,
Sounds
Irish
right.
people, are the happiest people on the planet. They're drinking whiskey and dancing. Then you go up to the $1 billion top deck. It's like, what are you looking at?
They're past the Grey Poupon.
They're, it's like snobs versus slobs, which is kind of the Bill Murray and whatever. And then in Avatar, you have the native people who are good and kind and beautiful versus the evil, greedy corporations.
Yeah.
So these are what I call string pullers.
These are the common. Yeah, sure.
Yeah. So there you go.
Yeah, they have that in a lot of movies. I agree, right? What's that?
This is like comment.
Oh, okay. they have that in a lot. I think it was in Superman. They had a lot of that.
Yeah, it's people love it.
These people are just good folks, and then here comes the big bad. Sure. Make your home smell as good as it looks with Pura 4, the smart fragrance diffuser that lets you control your scent from anywhere. Choose from hundreds of premium fragrances, schedule your favorites, and set the perfect mood for every moment.
And right now, get yours free when you subscribe to 2 Cents for 12 months. Don't wait. This limited time offer won't last. Try it risk-free for 30 days now at Pura.com.
I got another take. I didn't see Wicked, but I have a lot to say about it. I didn't see shit. Listen, first of all, my joke about Avatar was 3 hours and 18 minutes. I couldn't get through the poster. So I'm not going to go. I can't. 3 hours and 18, guy. Good luck.
Is it really? Here's the thing I say about Avatar. It became a technical achievement. It was the first 3D that went massive. I think James Cameron is part scientist, part director. And so I think I would only see the Avatar movie at IMAX at the Grove when it's almost played out. So I'd be empty in a 1,000-seat theater. The screen is like 800 feet tall.
I want to see it.
And that is immersive.
Yes, I want to go to an underwater theater and see it in some special way where I'm just like, it's your whole world. Because he does do a great job with what it is. My interest has waned over the 22 centuries that they've been making the next 5. Okay, that's
Well,
fair.
I'm a grumpy old man. Lately, my wife and I have
Exactly.
been going back to the greats. You know, we
Yeah.
watched The Verdict the other night with Paul Newman and James
Oh,
Mason.
what a killer that
It's just
never
a
gets
killer
talked about.
movie. You know, we've watched recently. We
Boy.
always watch Midnight in Paris because it's a work of art with our friend Owen Wilson. And then
Hey,
we
what about
watched
Midnight
All
Express?
the President's Men is surprisingly
Ooh,
brilliant. The
ooh.
soundtrack and everything about it. You
I
know.
will say the key to those, aside
Hmm.
from that cool look of the old movies, it wasn't a look then. When you look back, it's kind of a look because it
Yeah.
reminds you of the old days.
Hmm.
Frickin' big movie stars meant something. It's so cool. Redford, Paul Newman, superstars. Like I will watch anything.
Well,
Those guys
remember
did.
we would watch them in movies. You really would go to the movies, and
And you
movies
didn't
are
see them ever.
yeah,
Didn't
movies
see him
are
on TikTok. Fucking
yeah. You already see the thing. Yeah. So it
yeah,
everything you get now. This is a wisdom alert.
yeah.
Everything you get in life, you give up something,
Mm.
and everything you give up, you get something. Discuss amongst yourself.
Yeah, let's look at a clip. Whatever he means. No, I get it. That's like it's not do unto others.
No,
No, you don't understand.
if you
No, I do get it. Give and get. Got it. You should give something to get something and open things up to come to you, but you have
if
to
you have
give
a
also.
health issue and then you get better, you get this wisdom of appreciation in the moment. If you
Yeah.
get a lot of money, then you worry about losing the money. You know, everything has its
Mm,
opposite. I've never found an exception.
yes.
If you have a podcast, your co-host on the podcast may not be on that day. And you
Right.
just
Or he's
but
not
you
funny
still
and
have a
you carry it.
podcast, but then you have to carry the podcast.
Yeah. Yeah. That one stung.
I guess.
I finally started to listen. But here's about Wicked. The movie Wicked stars Ariana
Stars
Grande.
our friend. I did.
Is she-
Every
Oh,
time
your friend.
I say that
I
every
thought she
time.
was doing this. Last time she was going to do Wicked for Wicked through the podcast. Then she goes, "No, let's do it for the next Wicked." We're like, in a year? And then crickets.
We would love to have
Where is
her.
she?
I had so much fun
Oh,
doing
yeah,
that
that's right. You
sketch
did that
with
photo
her,
there. She is
with
funny.
Chloe Feynman.
Did you see Wicked? They're complaining this morning that it can be scary for kids. Now, let me tell you something. Over the weekend, The Wizard of Oz, which I don't even know if it correlates at all to The Wizard of Oz. It's supposed to be like a prequel. I don't know
It
what it's supposed
does.
to
It
be.
does in a way. Yeah.
I mean, they have Oz, they
Yeah.
have the
Oz
sure.
and they have a witches and yeah.
They have the Cowardly Lion, but he wants to be on Ozempic. It's like they switch it, make it
They
more
have the brave antelope, which is an added character.
right. Yeah. So this one, the witch, the green witch is bad. I guess this is her in high school. I'm giving the wrong, whatever it is. But I have to say, it's the Wizard of Oz I saw scared me when I was 5, so I never saw it again. I saw it the other day, scared me again. It's scary. The flying monkeys they're chasing, they tackle Dorothy and they pull her to kill her. They say they're going to kill her dog. I mean, if you're a kid, you go, oh, they're going to kill that dog. And they go, we're going to kill you and kill your dog, Toto. And it's all weird. And they light the scarecrow on fire. I'm like, holy shit. So that's why
No,
and it's all dark. The movie's very dark, shot
it's
dark.
it's terrifying. I would put Margaret Hamilton, I think, played the Wicked Witch. The makeup, the voice, everything. I'd put it up there with Hannibal Lecter or anybody
Oh,
as the
unreal.
most terrifying villain in history. I think the monkeys were creepy because they had
Sickening.
dwarfs dressed up. And by the way, I heard this from a dwarf friend of mine that there were so many dwarfs on the set that,
Yeah.
you know, that there were just, and dwarfs are not, it's like a convention. There was just massive orgies and they'd walk in and they're all having sex. We represent Lollipop
On the Yellow
Guild.
Brick Road?
Well, that was just a set, but when they were back on the lot
They'd,
and stuff, apparently it was just constant dwarf
they'd
sex.
sneak over to Dorothy's bedroom where on the ranch or whatever where they used to shoot over there. And they go, no one's
Yeah.
using this set. Yeah. I could see that.
Maybe Brad Williams, the great comedian or a friend of ours,
Well, come
told me
on.
that.
That's so offensive. Don't ask
Yeah,
about
I don't
this.
know. I think someone told me that,
He'll
but
think it's funny,
it's
though.
an absolutely terrifying movie. I wanted the great thing about Wicked, where I'm happy for them, is the second movie did incredible. A lot of times the second one's like,
No, it's killing it, but they're
Mhm.
saying like kids are yelling, I'm scared. And so people are like, don't bring your kid if it's too scary.
Well, we didn't have the sound that loud as a kid. I'll go into a movie theater,
Hi,
a
Brittany.
stadium. I'll get you, Dorothy. And your little dog, too.
Don't you like how old phrases that you remember are not exactly right? Like
Right.
my
It's a
pretty
little,
or my dog Toto too. There's
my
some that
little,
people
my
say in movies
little
that aren't
pretty.
exactly how
Could I do
you.
something that's a little R rated?
Yes.
Okay. Just a warning for the kids who are listening.
Yeah. No one listens.
Almost one of my very first stand-up bits. Now, in those days, folks, you just grabbed at anything. You didn't know anything about joke structure. You didn't know anything. So
Yeah.
I used to do this bit, the X-rated Wizard of Oz.
Whoa.
And so the
Okay,
songs
everyone,
were a
volume
little
down.
different. So the
Okay, go.
Scarecrow is like, I'm sorry.
I like the setup.
This is an actual bit I did in comedy clubs when I was in college in the 70s.
Yes.
The Scarecrow's like, I'd get hard and I'd have more play. I'd even have some more play if I only had a dick. Do-do-do-do-do-do. So that was killed.
Do you think his balls are made out of hay, or is it
I
just
don't
no
know.
balls?
You can go. You should have done this bit. And then
I would
had
have a question in the audience.
the Tin Man was like, oil my ass. Oil my ass. Because
Heather,
I
I'm
haven't gone to
sorry
the
you're here
bathroom
for
in
this.
1,000 years.
Dana.
No, I'm telling you, it was my first stand-up bit. I was desperate.
I don't know.
All right, I won't do it anymore.
No, it's pretty good. Here's
good.
a comic that's about to steal that joke. Here's what they say in the green room. I actually used to do something like that.
That's how they nab it.
That's how they fucking nab is the great word. That's how they nab it. Then they go, I used to do a whole bit about like that. Yeah, I don't do that much anymore. And then they go do it and steal your joke. And they go, remember I told you I used to have something like that.
I know it's the greatest move of a comedian thief. Oh, I do something like that.
Yeah. I say that to you all the time, though.
I
Anyway, also,
don't
the last
believe
thing
you.
I'll say is, did you see the new movie, Bulgaria or whatever?
Bulgaria?
It's called Balenciaga. It's with Emma Stone.
Not yet. I'm
No,
not
it's
against
called-
it. But I haven't seen
It's
it.
called Bologna.
Mhm.
Bologna. It's called
Beluga.
Battlestar Galactica.
It's about a whale.
Beluga. Black. Petunia. Begonia. Okay. Ooh, took a while.
We got
Begonia. God, you know what? I'm not saying they directly stole that from Dandelion, my special.
there.
Isn't a begonia a flower?
Them's fighting words.
It's but a flower name out of the blue.
No,
but that's not why I'm saying it. I'm saying I kind of want to see begonia.
I have a question
I like
for you,
Stone,
and Greg or Heather, anyone listening. Who did it better?
Ooh.
The Bob Dylan pick with Timothy Chalamet,
Ding dong,
or the Springsteen biopic with Jeremy Allen Muscle?
Yes, Chef.
Yes, Chef. Which did it better, Springsteen or Jerry or
Bob Dylan? Because I love
Dylan.
the songs, and he's pretty good. And the girl that plays Joan Baez, Monica.
Yeah, she was great.
She's gorgeous in it. But I thought that was better than I thought it would be because I was on a plane. If it's a plane movie, you're not expecting miracles. But I did like it. And I did not see Springsteen. I do like Springsteen to watch, but it came out kind of flatlining. And so when it comes out as a dial tone, I get nervous. Like, what do they know that I don't know?
I know.
What do you think? What's your vote? I don't think Heather saw.
Because most people would say the Bob Dylan one, which I really enjoyed.
That's the typical hacky answer.
Yeah, that's kind of like surfacey, I'll go with the Springsteen because I think it was a harder thing for Jeremy Allen White to pull off, and he did it great. Yeah.
Here was my audition.
and,
Ready?
and both are
Every
great.
night we're going down on the street on a with my dream. Remember when Robert Wall used to say they should make Born to Run the state song for New Jersey? Have you listened to the words? This town rips the bones from your back. It's a suicide rap. It's a death trap. We got to get out while we're young. That's a fun song for the state of New
because
Jersey.
it has a pop, catchy melody. They don't really see the darkness. Yeah.
Spirits of the Night is a great one. Does he do it in the movie?
He did a lot. No, Springsteen's brilliant. I mean, he is. He's funny too, and I just like the way he kind of talks in the interviews. And they're like, "So when you did the album, how did you come up?" Well, I just reckon I'd make a song. And I had a
landman.
he's from New Jersey, but I went to his Broadway show. And all the super fans are there, and my wife's a super fan. Right. And that was when he said, I've said this before, but I loved him for his opinion. He goes, my whole persona, I just made it up. I never had a real job my whole life. I was making a little bit of money in high school doing bands. I never had a job, and the working man thing is all made up. I just saw some guys. I got boots on and some clothes at Salvation Army. So it's all, and the crowd got really quiet.
Of course, he's like, what the fuck?
You're saying this was a made-up thing?
You don't carry a crescent wrench on you at all times?
I loved him for it.
Pocket wrench, 3/16.
He created the Bruce Springsteen character, All
right, I have one question before we get to the big headlines.
Okay, and also, don't we have a 5-hour energy thing?
All right, so here we go. Let's try it like this. I'll give you the buzzing around segment, right? So I'm going to give you a made-up scenario, but first of all, buzzing around, as you know, is sponsored by 5-Hour Energy's new gingerbread snap flavor. Tis the season for tasty caffeine with 5-Hour Energy shots that bring the festive vibes anywhere with a portable, resealable 2-ounce shot. It looks kind of like this. Don't look. Head to your local retailer, Amazon, or www.5hourenergy.com to order yours today. Here's your scenario. Last week it was getting pulled over. This week, do something with AI. Include Garth from that movie, and include from Wayne's World, and do Walken and then a surprise person.
Jeez. All righty. It's a high wire act.
No, it's easy. I tell you it's easy.
Hey, Christopher Walken. I think that AI could probably it could make a cake, right? No! Oh, I didn't know. Okay. Well, but AI could probably make cupcakes, right? No!
Wow.
Oh, I didn't know. Yeah. But AI could probably make caramel popcorn? No, don't think so. AI can launch nukes. Launch nukes with caramel sauce on top.
Oh, I don't think Garth knows what nukes are.
It does.
Nukes? He thinks there's something from Nabisco.
Hey, Red Necky, what do you think about AI?
Wait, he's in there?
I don't give a tinker's cuss about AI. I'm Red Necky, the redneck comedian. You ever fart so loud, dog tooth stayed away, go, what that? Come and get some. Oh. Hey, I'm Red Necky, the redneck comedian. I asked Mama to wash my tatty whitey. She said, sure thing. I say, how'd it go? She said, great. I haven't seen skid marks like that since the Daytona 500. Come on, get some.
Since the Dale Earnhardt crash.
I'm Red Necky, redneck comedian. I asked my mama what's for dinner. She says, roadkill. I said, what kind? She says, I don't know. That critter got smashed up pretty good. I think it's skunk. Come and get some.
Why would it be skunk?
I don't know.
It stinks.
You're looking for rhyme or reason?
Yeah, I want it all.
Okay, and then I'll tag it with Dennis commenting. Okay, Carvey bringing out the heavy guns with Garth up there. Didn't know what a nuke was. Walken made a return appearance on these 5-hour NG sketches. All right. And then kind of tagged it with a non sequitur, with a redneck in the woods that doesn't have a very exciting existence. I can put it that way.
Yeah, rough childhood.
Yeah, thanks for listening, David Spade. I hope you enjoyed the show. And scene. Now it's just me.
No, holy shit. That, I don't have to say it, but I should say that was buzzing around, sponsored by 5 Hour Energy's new gingerbread snap flavor. Fuel your holiday hustle with as much caffeine as a 12-ounce premium cup of coffee and zero sugar. Available in stores, Amazon, or online, www.5hourenergy.com. That was good because it was a real interesting assortment of people.
I was trying to keep people guessing.
Okay, let's go to stories because we got
Let's go to stories. We got a big show.
So much show
today.
So much show.
Okay.
Kim Kardashian learns she has low brain activity after getting a brain scan. Oh, that was after MRI. I didn't hear this story. I just heard she was stressed. And so that's her quote. That can't be.
Well, what does that mean? Are they implying that she's dumb because she has low activity in her frontal lobes? Is that what
I mean, it sounds like.
Oh, they say it's stress.
Her doctor's trying to say she's dumb, but using doctor terms. But they say it could be chronic stress. By the way, you can really get anyone to say they're stressed. Have you ever asked anyone, or you ever grab someone's shoulders to give a back rub? Or if anyone grabs mine, I go, oh my God. They go, you're tight. First thing you say. And then you go, I know I'm really stressed. Everyone is.
Yeah. I don't know. Like, anxiety is such a big word. I know that there was tons of anxiety in the 70s, but boy, it was never really, you never met a dude I got a lot of anxiety today.
It wasn't even a word.
You were just anxious, but you didn't put a label on it. Do
you know how many times I would have beat the shit out of that word at SNL or during stand up on the road?
Oh my God.
Anxiety would have been to the top of the fucking charts. I mean,
Dennis Miller would hold his stomach and go, Carvey, Christ's sakes, I got Bilkus here or something like that.
Bilkus, yeah, they had different words for it.
Man, I think that's some Yiddish phrase or something.
When I got an MRI, I'll give you here's a little throwback. My guy, sometimes the statistician technician takes a look at it first before they give it to the doctor, and they go like this. I go, you allowed it? What's going on there? And he goes, I should let the doctor tell you the bad news.
I'm going to have to call the doctor. This looks weird.
Yeah. They said I have so much goddamn brains crammed in my frontal lobe. I have so much. I don't have room for anything. There's no extra space. Not even an ADU. Nothing. Just like jam-packed with info and smartness.
Have you ever just been anomalous?
I don't know for sure what that is.
So this tooth kind of fell out or something way back here. Don't worry about it, folks. So eventually they wait for the bone to get in there. And then the guy has a little thing and he literally taps it into your, you're numbed, taps into the bone. And then he has a little tiny ratchet wrench and he grind. And you feel it getting tighter. It's called a post. So they stick it into your bone and grind it down in there. And it's there now. And he goes, yeah, usually after 3 days, it's a nothing burger. So I go back a week later and I go, no, it's really, really sore. He goes,
it's a something burger.
90% feel nothing at this point. Huh. Wow.
Ooh.
They always say, wow. But it's gotten better. But anyway, it was it'll be exciting if you ever lose a tooth for no reason.
I'm doing pretty good on that. My brother just got all his bottom teeth taken out, and it's like so brutal.
Why?
He has to do that. He got sick, and they go, first order business, let's get rid of those teeth. And it's like, huh?
What? Huh? Because of bacteria from the teeth?
Yeah, it's a whole bummer. And then he has to go in after, and they're going to put those rivets in there and rebuild.
Oh, man.
But I'll tell him about your story where you were sore for an hour.
No, it was no pity party. It was more like just, most people have nothing at this point. It's just always kind of like, I'm always a little off kilter. Yeah.
Off kill, yeah. You know when your day starts moving faster than you planned?
Yes.
That's when I reach for something small that delivers big on flavor.
Me too. Me too. I think it's a great idea. Caffeine, David, just got a serious upgrade with our 5-hour energy shots. They come in 17 bold flavors, and each tiny 2-ounce bottle brings tasty caffeine with as much caffeine as a 12-ounce premium cup of coffee without the sugar or the sugar
Yes,
crash.
they're portable, they're convenient. They pack the flavors of the season. If you're in full holiday hustle mode, this is where it gets fun. 'Tis the season for tasty caffeine, and 5-hour energy is introducing a festive new flavor, gingerbread snap.
Are you kidding me? Stop the bombing, as you'd say. Think cookie vibes, but in a zero sugar portable shot that fits right
Yep.
into your day. Whether you're powering through the errands or getting into the holiday spirit, Gingerbread Snap 5-hour energy shots bring a little extra magic wherever you
Yep,
go.
give your caffeine a flavor upgrade with 5-hour energy shots. Get yours in store and online at www.5hourenergy.com or Amazon today. Kickstart the holiday magic with Gingerbread Snap 5-hour energy shots. Available online at 5hourenergy.com or where? Yeah,
Amazon.
Yeah.
7 minus 2 equals 5-hour
More than you
energy.
need. Okay, next story. That was a good story. Yeah.
That was
Oh,
fascinating.
I like that one.
Mhm.
Shriek.
What in that?
God's green earth.
I think I might have. Is this the
I thought
Olsen
it was
twins?
Miley Cyrus, but you're right. It's the Olsen twins. I thought it was Miley in a mirror, honestly, like leaning against a mirror. But this is a new shock ad, I guess,
Well,
or it's a poster for the new Conjuring.
how old are they? Because they look in.
Do you want to look 70
They look
overnight?
75, like a very well-preserved
Yeah.
75-year-old. Why would they do that to the sweet Olsen twins?
A little glossy shellac on their face, a little decoupage. Also, they're wearing it looks like rubber suits. I don't know. I know it's to be talked about, so it's doing its job because two idiots like us are talking about it. But it is kind of fun. It does what it's supposed to. They look like
you're going to
they're
talk about
shocked
what
by electricity.
Red
Oh.
Rednecky would have said. It's all I'm going to say about that. Those two gals look like they've been rode hard and put to bed wet. Come and gets home.
Put away dry. Look at that hair. I'm going to tackle them and put some fucking 3-minute miracle in their hair and leave it on for 20.
Let's try to do our version of that next time.
That looks like our movie poster. We should put a fly on the wall with us with that hair. I bet they do it by the time this is a clip.
Hey, by the way, I downloaded Sora Pro 2.
Oh boy.
And you can go 15 seconds at a time, but you can stitch them together. So I had this movie that I wrote called Idiots and Monsters. So I photocopied a piece of it and then fed it to the AI, and then I could see the scene being made. It's really mind-blowing where this is going. You can literally make a feature film with your laptop. It's extraordinary.
Here's something that I think was going to be one of the clips is, oh, you sent me this. Some stupid prankster, these guys on Instagram that I can't stand.
Did I send it to you?
He goes into
a
store and he goes up to someone and says, "This is your car." And he has a video of the guy's car and they're smashing the windshield in of the real guy's real car. And the guy stares at him like, "That is my car." And he's like, "Yeah, I did that." And the guy's scared shitless because now the guy's coming in to show him he just trashed his car and he's probably going to kill him. So the guy starts freaking out to run out and he grabs his wife and the guy's like, "Oh, what are you, a pussy?" And he's like, but it's all AI, but it's so scary looking that you hate these kind of guys.
He could be in a department store. He'll take a photo of someone unbeknownst to him or two people sitting on a bench. He'll somehow hack AI and make an instant AI that looks like they're doing something they didn't do. And then he can show them the video.
That's what
and
he did,
other people. So it's this new thing, and it's intense.
It was, you know what? Because I hate those kind of guys anyway, because it's like the cheapest form of like, let's ruin someone's day for your own benefit. But he had a guy playing slots, like an older guy, and he goes up to this other dude and he goes, "Hey, this guy when you were playing slots, he came back and he was sniffing your hair and trying to lick it. And he shows a video of the guy doing it. And he went over to the guy to start a fight with him. And this
Yeah.
dude's laughing. And I'm like, he's going to beat the shit out of some poor guy who's just playing the slots going, huh?
Yeah.
And he shows him the video. And
There's a lot of tension. We can't show one now, though.
well, we had, I don't know if you sent it in, but
he sent it to Greg on email.
Oh, on email. If you find it, put it up. If not, I will tell you that in the future, it's going to be hard to prosecute people because if you show them robbing something and they say, can you prove it's not AI? You might go, I can't totally prove that.
You officially can't really believe anything you see.
So what
anymore.
happens then?
I don't know.
That's a problem.
Yeah.
I think we should take 20 minutes and think about it. No, okay, let's go to the next story and we'll go more upbeat. But we're here to give you the real facts, people.
Yeah,
like,
we don't. We're just real.
We're not like a fun show. Okay, here's a fun one. 1.7
Okay.
million people are currently role playing as ants on Facebook. I like this one. I guess it's like Farmville. Remember Farmville, Heather?
Oh yeah, yeah.
I guess it's like that. You play an ant, and then you have jobs like, let's lift this fucking potato chip up, and then you have duties and stuff. Look at this woman is like, oh well, what are my ant duties today? She forgets her own duties of life to go. Well, as an ant.
Well, explain it a little better for me. There,
I don't really get it. That's the thing.
Oh,
It's just,
so you get an ant.
is there a
is
next picture or anything?
It's like a video game in a way, and your ant is because they are very organized.
I think like Farmville, where you go and you try to make a little garden.
Yeah, I see. Like a video game in a sense.
Embody an ant, and then you want. I guess.
Right.
We're too stupid. This isn't for us.
Well, when work is obsolete, this would be people will have something to do.
Yeah, when the AI takes everyone's job.
It does all the jobs, so then you just
look. Is that Lindsay Lohan laying down? I don't think so.
That's Kathy Griffin.
Okay. That's Carrot Top with a hair straightener. All right, let's go to the next one. And then we'll wrap it up soon. Is there any more? We're not out. Oh, this is remember from the girl Kim Kardashian that brought you the fake Bush underwear?
Oh.
This is the new way to trick the world. Let's see this girl. This is what they sell at Skims. We're like a promotion for Skims.
Skims butt and hip enhancing bodysuit. There are pads on the butt and on the hips. This is my figure without.
This is my figure. She looks fine.
These are my allergy tests.
Those are allergy pads. Sold separately. Okay.
Okay. I mean.
So she has bigger boobs and a bigger butt, right? I mean, how much can we?
I don't really find it appealing.
I know. I like the first one. I just like the allergy pad.
I want to be with this bodysuit 24/7.
Okay, stop. But yeah, this is why I have a cucumber in my pants at all times.
Well, I have something like that on underneath my lumberjack outfit today, but
I have a packless outfit I put on, so it looks like I just have no muscles.
Do they have something that men would wear, like a layer, so it looks like they have big biceps and
big thighs, big quads, big wieners, big shoulders?
Does that exist?
I don't know, but don't look under your Christmas tree because that's what I'm getting you.
I'm talking to you, The Rock.
Yeah, I mean, I'm mad at Kim because you don't have to say like, you need this also, like Heather was saying, for women. You don't need this stupid suit. Let's just keep it an even playing field out there.
The thing that I remember when people would say early on, what do they do? What do the Kardashians do? They're brilliant. And I don't know who thought of it. It was the mom. Once the Osbournes came in and you would sell yourself and your life would get public and you could become famous, and then they were attractive young women, and so we can monetize that and become billionaires. So first and foremost, they're just in a business. You don't identify it as a business, but they're business people. And so the only reason they put that thing out, the shapey thing, is because they think they could sell a lot. There's nothing wrong with it.
Or they do it, they talk about it, and then go buy something else in there. Like the fake Bush, they don't think is flying off the shelves, but then they get the company talked about.
Yeah.
So ridiculous. And then they go, well, they're smart, because then morons like you go, oh, they're smart because.
Well, they're very good of stirring the algorithm, and they had a hidden camera on the matriarch, Chris Kardashian. Was it Chris? Is that the
Chris,
mom?
yeah.
And she's around the table with everyone. She goes, Chloe, I need an ass pick like yesterday, okay? From behind, squat in the sand. You know what I'm talking about, all right? If I have to see fucking
your kids again.
Yeah, Amy Poehler. Amy Poehler or Amy Schumer has lost a couple lbs.
Yeah,
she looks very
I
good.
saw some photos of Amy Schumer this weekend. She looked great.
Yeah.
Also, I think reality shows after the Osbournes and then the Kardashians, it was a new world for kids to go that don't want to really work. They go, hey, I argue in the kitchen. I hate my family too. I could do this. And then they go, I should start my own reality show or TikTok. Let me just show my life. And that is a business for people. And it might have to be. It's the only thing you can't really fake.
It's very weird. I'm showing all the time.
Oh, wait, I will show you a story. I don't know if we have it, but it was, you know how they had that AI actress and then all the actors got mad, of course?
Yeah.
And she signed with, I think, UTA.
And she had a following and the whole thing.
And now they have AI influencers. Like they have one they're always a super babe, goes to the US Open and hangs out and takes pictures. No one knows it's a fake person. They follow her because she's so pretty. And now they have one that has leukemia. So you don't even know it's AI right away. And then you're like, oh, I feel sorry for this influencer because she's sick. And she's
Is
like,
this
no,
real? Well, and she's just saying that, and she's a digital copy of a human?
Yeah.
So
her story is this, and you're like,
jeez, I can't.
I don't even know if I should be mad or offended or like.
I can't keep up with the world.
Oh, faking out GoFundMes, yeah. I mean, I don't think she's looking for a GoFundMe, but I'm sure people fake out GoFundMes. And this girl, of course, she has to be beautiful too. No matter what the AI, like, start beautiful, and then we'll make a story after that. But this is slightly offensive to
yeah, the line between reality,
sad and tragic,
and yeah.
Okay, what's next? And then we'll wrap it up.
I'm stumped. I'm stupefied.
You're stupefied.
I got to process that. I'll get back to you on the next.
Yeah.
Fly on the wall.
Ow! What's this? Gross. What is it?
What's that? Oh, they've invented contacts that can now see things that the naked eye can't see, as well as see in the dark. Tell me more. Yeah, what's happening is they're putting the
I hate people that talk at the bottom. Go ahead.
That they can't see with the naked eye, which is taking them out, so they don't know if they want to release them yet until they can just only see in the dark. That's awesome. The testers of these contacts said that they saw creatures that looked dark. And
like
had
UFO,
glowing eyes,
the UFO,
as well as
see them.
It always goes back to those guys.
Long fingers. See, they go, what? I don't want to see this if they're out
super
there.
well in the dark. But what was strange is they could close their eyes and still see through their eyelids, even in the dark.
Nope.
Many of them had.
I like the little laugh after every comment.
They were seeing and how creeped out they got.
Yeah,
One
they
of
got
them also
out.
said that one of these dark creatures.
See, so I hope that guy's making multiple six figures a year.
Just playing someone else's
just
thing.
Reposting, and he was affable. And if he sees this, good on you, bro.
Well, we're doing it because we're going to talk over him talking over that.
And then post our thing, and someone will talk over us, and it'll just, you pass it along.
Mm-hmm. All right, I feel like that's enough for everybody today.
I think so. Yeah.
It's enough for you. We have another one we got to do tonight.
Yeah. Woo, it's fun.
Someone in the comments goes, Spade's always burn out because he said they do 10 a day. I'm like, 10 a day? If we do 2, I'm laying down in a fetal position. I will say, Dana, you don't know this, but I'm on the road. I'm going to San Diego in January.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to Utah. Mm-hmm. I'm going to Caesar's Palace with Nikki Glazer. We're doing 3 weekends.
You're in the Coliseum.
Coliseum. It's going to be great. Nikki will be great. And then full tour, davidspade.com. Get them while they're hot. And keep watching.
And I'll be at Whole Foods in Tarzana
in about 20 minutes.
January 7th. January 13th, I'll be at the YMCA gym in Encino from 10 to 12.
January 21st, I'll be at the Shell Station on Ventura Boulevard. Stop by, say hi. Okay, thanks, Dana, and I always appreciate you coming in to do this for me.
Thank you.
And I'll see you on my show next week.
And podcast.
Hey guys, if you're loving this podcast, which you are, be sure to click follow on your favorite podcast app. Give us a review, 5-star rating, and maybe even share an episode that you've loved with a friend.
If you're watching this episode on YouTube, please subscribe. We're on video now.
Fly on the Wall is presented by Odyssey and executive produced by Dana Carvey and David Spade, Heather Santoro and Greg Holtzman, Maddie Sprung-Kaiser, and Leah Reese-Dennis of Odyssey.
Our senior producer is Greg Holtzman, and the show is produced and edited by Phil Sweettech.
Booking by Cultivated Entertainment.
Special thanks to Patrick Fogarty, Evan Cox, Maura Curran, Melissa Wester, Hillary Schuff, Eric Donnelly, Colin Gaynor, Sean Cherry, Kurt Courtney, and Lauren Vieira.
Reach out with us any questions to be asked and answered on the show. You can email us at flyonthewall@odyssey.com. That's AUDACY.com.